Greetings and salutations. I am not going to make this too long because I'm going to come back and open up the panel later. So, the name of this live is Blacks Are Not United States Citizens. If you are AKA a Black American, Afro American, African American, Negro, niggas, whatever you want to call yourself. If you look like this and you were foundationally what's called foundational Black America, you are not United States citizens. You have never been United States citizens. And this is how we say your education is so lacking because United States citizens take United States citizenship tests. And none of you have ever taken a United States citizens test and you want to be treated as United States citizens. Go take the test. That's all I could say to you. Um, when I say your education is lacking, I mean that you are not properly educated. You put your children in the schools of the people who oppress us, and then you turn around and say they won't do this, they won't do that, but you won't take the initiative as a people to educate yourselves. And then you point the finger at the person, at the people, at the system that oppresses you, and you say, you have to treat me right. It's your fucking oppressor. Hello? I mean, like, do you people get that you're at war and you're trusting the people you're at war with your children? And then you wonder why you end up in these situations. So let's be clear. If you are like me and you are whatever, and you have one of these, you are not a United States citizen. If your parent never took the test, be it your father or mother, and yourself, should you decide that you want the services of the government, you are not a United States citizen. This does not make you a citizen. Having these instruments do not make you, there's no such thing as just soli. Just for you people that might come on and be like, oh, there's just soli. When you're born on, no, you're born on our realm. You're born in our realm. You were only at the port of their hospitals, their hospice halls. And you, under duress and having no proper education, went into contract with these entities. And they told you you're a United States citizen. And everything they've done since then has shown you you're not a citizen. Because you're following rumor and conjecture and bullshit. So for people that want to know why, and I had did a live not long ago with the goddess before our contract ended, that I was tired of Black people getting on the mic talking about how they treating us. And one of the reasons why you're on the mic is because you're not educated. So instead of me talking about you badly, I just showed you why your money goes to everywhere else because you are not legally, you are not lawfully, and you are not anything close to United States citizenship. Basically, you are like the tribe of Korah, who got into a deal with Moses and his tribe and then got slaughtered, trying to say, oh, we're good people. We just want to know. If your parents, I don't give a fuck how many generations you are, have never taken a citizenship test to become a citizen of the United States, you motherfuckers ain't citizens. This is why we don't get the treatment of citizens. You have never taken a citizenship test to become a citizen. Being birthed in this realm and accepting the bogus contract of a surveillance instruments called Social Security and birth certificates does not make you a citizen. And if you want to stop arguing with politicians who mean you no good, lawyers and judges who are going to continue to lock you up under the fact that you keep claiming, and this is why you cannot say, well, it's the Constitution, because you're not tied to the Constitution. You never took a citizenship test. So I didn't want this live to be that long. Greetings and salutations. As always, this is Salima Ellis. You can find me on Instagram. I will be uploading some new things soon on my Instagram. And definitely, I have a private session coming up about Bible study. So be ready to do your tithings, because you know I'm going in when it comes to Bible study. If you checked out my last slide, we going in, baby. We going in. So for all the black sheep and having to sue, the reason why they can appropriate your money is because you were not and have not and will never be a United States citizen until you take the citizenship test to become a United States citizen. And any motherfucker that want to argue me down, look at the history. Why do politicians have to vote for you to vote? Because you're not a United States citizen. Go take the United States citizenship test and get back at me. Otherwise, get off the mics, get from in front of them cameras crying with your false, because those are false tears, because now you know the truth. They don't treat you like citizens because you ain't no fucking citizen. You want the protection of United States citizenship, go take the citizenship test. Otherwise, like I just said, shut the fuck up. I will be coming hard. Because these people ain't playing. Collide just knocked some heads in. So I love Collide. And like I've been saying, that last live he did, with the showing that how that sun sees them. When I say we two different species, I've been saying that for a while. We not different races. We are different species. Because when you see that video, go to Collide My Eye. Fuck that. Go to Instagram. Go to Collide My Eye. Go look at the video. Goddamn self. We two different species. And in order for them to survive in your sun, they got to wear what they call UPSF or whatever sunscreen. That's melatonin. That's your melanin. Because it looks like this when they put it on. As a matter of fact, it looks like the black face they love to tease us about. It don't even look this good. But be aware they're putting on carbon melanin to protect themselves from our sun. So if our sun don't do that to us, when I say organ versus organic, I meant that shit. Go to Collide My Eye, Instagram. I ain't bullshitting. Organ versus organic. See how the sun sees them. Thank you, Baba, for putting out that video. Appreciate you. Much love. But like I said, I'm tired of all these black people, and I'm not going to keep teasing y'all about getting in front of the camera talking about the NAA. Listen, fuck that shit. You're going to keep getting this treatment because you won't take your ass down to the citizenship place. Go take a citizenship test to become a United States citizen. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, because under just solely a birth certificate and a social security card does not make you a U.S. citizen. You want the real education? Universal Mind School of Evolution. Catch me on Facebook. That is my page. Universal Mind School of Evolution on Facebook. Come holler at me if you want to be decolonized and have true facts about the realm. Why you're not getting what you think is your just due. Because you're listening to the wrong fucking people. If just because you have a birth certificate and a social security card does not make you a United States citizen. It means that you are a natural being who decided to contract a bogus contract under surveillance of what you put out, as plank units. See, and plank units ain't putting out no more. Plank units ain't putting out no more. So every time plank units start putting out, what they do, they bring in immigrants and they send your money that you've already worked for to other nations who have what? Dual citizenship. That means you would have dual citizenship. That's right, from Israel and of the United States Corporation. What? You can't take the citizenship test. That doesn't sound right when you're here. Does that make sense? Hmm. Peace and love. I love y'all. Hit that cash app, Salima Ellis. And if you want more information, salimasknowledge@gmail.com, baby. I'm busting your heads open. You will never receive what you think you want as long as you remain blind to the facts. Let's do this. Let's do it.